Good morning, viewers, and welcome to the final edition of the Breakfast Show, where they come to you live from Liberty Online TV, where they stream on Facebook, YouTube, and also on our website, where they powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Where they bring this edition of the Breakfast Show come to you this Friday morning. Mina Khadija Bangora.
And Mina Mabel Kaba. Good morning. Today is Friday, the 12th day of September 2025. And inside this edition of the Breakfast Show today, where they can give you updates on issues that don't they happen at different parts of the country. Especially we go for start first with the issue we get for do with some thief man them where this BNTM being go na Kenema. Also unfortunately them be end up kill one person we na be a father na amo na church day na Kenema. We go for can give a full detail as to what they happen after with the police be don't say they don't catch the one them where then suspect say be involved in that particular robbery day they may come out from Bo and go Kenema. Also we go for go na Makeni. Also we they give you updates from the mayor of Makeni. Also security situation they don't be a concern for the one them where they stay na Makeni, because according to them a CCTV camera where the police been put for the watch for thief man them. Unfortunately thief man them they we go thief the CCTV camera we don't be an alarm for the people them say if waiting and they put for watch the thief man them they don't thief na a big question for them security. We made this morning we go for talk to the mayor na Makeni where they can tell we waiting at the situation they regarding security for the residents them na Makeni. All of them updates and they will be going on this edition of the Breakfast Show.
Well, this and plenty other story them then at the program for you this morning. Remember, say you say for the watch we go get the opportunity for sending you message, you comment, your thoughts on any of the issues that they can look at this morning. We tell una say this Tuesday the police they hold a press conference outside they update the general public but one incident way happen at Kenema but few weeks ago outside then kill one father, and according to the police they don't arrest but 6 people them where they per armed robbery gang, and according to the investigation so far then 6 people also belong to this gang where been kill this father na Kenema this BNTM. Waiting at the updates where the police been give you go get for know inside the program, and we go na Kenema for know how people in Kenema, especially people them we belong to this church outside this father been there, how they take this news after where the police been come to the general public and updates then say they don't catch 6 people there within in custody, and according to the police then 6 people are then catch there with some firearms and other gun them where them believe say na they use for cause havoc na that part say na the country. Let's just watch this report where Bamidele Paul Coker put together after where the police be hold this press conference outside and updates the general public but this investigation where then they do for know the people that will been killed the late father na Kenema.
Inside our press conference where the police hold Wednesday, September 10 this year, then be parade to the public 6 people where they arrest say be get hands for do with the robbery where happen na Kenema. Also they allege say one Reverend Father Augustine Dauda Amadu be lost in life. Where it be they talk during this press conference, Ali Ujalo, when at the head of the criminal investigation department say they arrest them Pupuya after Boku investigation where they carry because of the incidents that will happen at the region, this BNTM, and a link to them Pupuya.
On the 30th again of August 2025, we get a sad incident where some armed robbers attack Reverend Father Michael Thomas, Reverend Father Augustine Dauda Amadu, in residence at the Catholic parish at Kenema. So the incident there happened in quick succession, but both the intelligence and the operations they join up together and do series of raids at both and Kenema, and they go for arrest. Some of them guarding around at the scene at the park.
It continues say them be catch them Pupuya with Boku firearm them, and then Pupuya be don't commit serious crime them before now.
Evidence that on the 28th above the massive quarters don't fire and we will search the place we discovered this empty shell. No investigation approved to the fact. Every contact gives a trace, so this left by the gun, and we return and say, exhibit later. We of doing research, we get them now that's the same similar type, and then go.
Police say, then 6 people here, then they keep them and then custody, so say then done with the investigation. For Liberty Online TV, Mina Bamidele Polkoka the report.
Alright, welcome back. That's a report we colleague put together for Seka the updates where the police give, but the thief man them waiting cage where the suspect say na the one them we been killed the father na Kenema this BNTM. Well, we continue for get updates on this. They go back na Kenema this morning now after where the police been done pull reports say they don't catch the one them where them suspect say been killed this particular father. We know say plenty people will be attend the church outside the father been there oversee, and we go on forget waiting they happen, waiting at the response after the police get these reports and say how do they cope after the death of this father. With it got for link with colleague journalist we na Monya Bawo it on the line now for give we updates on that. Good morning Monya, and welcome to the breakfast show.
Yes, good morning Mabel, and I'm glad you for the part of the breakfast show on Liberty TV. Good morning to all viewers of Liberty TV.
Just take me back on the 30th of August where this sad news been broke na Kenema. How the people of Kenema been take the sad news of the passing of the late father?
Most definitely, Mr. Sefwa they give this report now be sad news. In fact, I've been booked out now social media and radio, but the death of the late Reverend Augustine Dauda Amodo. You know, when that information being given for it to members of the parish and same also the family members and same also people in Kenema and beyond, they not be really happy considering preparation, you know, all three we don't put together on the 30th way that Saturday day. Now, in according to investigation, if we don't travel go Kailang, they do some transaction. The Mamadi Kailang, the parish don't transfer, and the mission don't transfer na Kailang. So that Sunday, that Saturday he died. The Sunday night we don't get in last mass. Na Kenema, the Immaculate Conception Aboma, who say been there in charge. So unfortunately now, where they been for can kill him, this now be a very sad news for the whole of Kenema. And same also the members of the mission and even beyond Kenema, Mabel. And as I talk to you, see tears there in the eyes of the people. As I talk to you now, are they with the interim chairman? Because when this information meets me, I say, well, make a ride. I will for come meet the interim chairman of the parish so that it's able for tell the general public how the mission failed. Make a link so I go for talk to us.
All right. Good morning, Chair.
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
Firstly, on behalf of the management and workman in Liberty TV, we extend we condolences to Una and the rest of the family members of the late Father Amado.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So what exactly don't they go on now since Una been get this unfortunate news on the 30th of August?
Yeah, well, the situation is really unfortunate because this man, he don't work with we for 6 years, and we send him off, you know, with some amount of honor and respect. So we don't plan everything. Just unfortunately that day, then kill him brutally in post. You see, so we not really feel good. Not really feel good, and we don't put some arrangement now in place because as a church, the diocese, at the helm of things, and the plan, then we go follow the plans. So now it is like on the 19th. And the burial, the body will come from Freetown on the 18th, and then we go go straight now Immaculate Conception Parish, at least for a layout for some time, and then from there we'll go to the cathedral, so the burial will take place on the 19th. So vigil for day at the cathedral on the 18th night, and then the 19th at the burial.
So far, let we talk about the police investigations. We don't they go on for no waiting been lead to the death of una colleague. According to police, na a press conference so then all on Tuesday for updates the public. Then say na a robbery gang and then get 6 people where they suspect say belong to this gang. When I receive this particular update from the police say una colleague been lost in life through a gang robbery. How una aspiration and then take this news?
Well, really, we're not happy about this. We're not happy because really, for not deserve them kind of death, then they. But the police, according to waiting and say, I mean, it is like they try their own beat for make them bring the perpetrators to book. So far, we say they got 6 arrests that we don't make. So they say investigation still pending. So we wait for the police investigation because. And now we rely on, for me, that will give me something we will rely on, definitely. So, that's the situation now.
So far, are satisfied with the way how the police investigation don't they go?
Yeah, so far, the police, they don't do their own bit, because if they're not being, effect arrests, and from their statement, then say the people that say don't confess, how to be a gang from Boo, then do the attack the regional NASIT manager Nabu on the 28th, and then another person else. Then the 29th, then Nkaya will then kill father on the night of the 30th, the morning of the 30th, because I understand in around 2 or 3 it happened.
So, in blessed memory of the late Father Amado, for people who will not be meet him, how you go describe the kind of person we been be?
Well, Father Amado will not be a hard-working priest. We can look for see in parishioners around them. He always try for effect development in parish. We so love him. He been like for going to the outskirts, the outstations like Bambao, Mano Junction, and Hanga. He been love for go out there for evangelize. Anytime we them call them, he ready for go and deal with the people them. So now be a nice person, we really in a big loss story.
All right, Father, many thanks for you talk to we. Kindly pass we back to Amos.
Okay, thank you very much for having me.
Thank you, Father.
Yes, hello, Mabel.
Yes, Amos, generally, since when this... Munya, I beg your pardon. Munya, since when this incident happened of the late father, we'll just talk to a colleague, we don't give you general updates about the funeral arrangements. How security talek na Kenema? From where the people of Kenema receive this update say, robbery gang, they exist na Kenema.
Yeah, thank you very much for that beautiful question. Relatively for now, since whether incident will not happen, now this country, we security apparatus or different offices until something happen before ever then go carry it proactiveness. We don't see after all this around happen, we see the police. They make sure say the former AIG now they Freetown, we they in charge of professional standard AIG France Mustawa. They make sure say they institute night patrol. They make sure say every night police and they now they move around and some also support the community security volunteers and for level able for add value to the police because police are not able for provide security for we alone. So on that basis, as I speak to you, every night there is a night patrol where the police they do, and in fact they get intention for add military soldiers and the police the way they do the night patrol. So far so good. Relatively from that time to 30th to now, the security business at Kenema they don't stabilize a bit because the police they need on their tools because that was instruction by the IG Inspector General of the Sierra Leone Police that they're supposed to do something, not only proactiveness but reactiveness, and we don't see the police then they work in that particular direction as of now.
So Munya, as a journalist, from where police parade, then 6 people here within and in custody now, where then they allege say they part of the armed robbery gang from Kenema. Then 6 people here then faces then they now to the public. As a journalist, you don't come across anybody in Kenema we go confirm to you say then 6 people here now from Kenema.
Well, to be honest with you, I have not met anybody we go able to identify each of them people and among them 6 guys and they don't arrest. We allegation the surroundings see and then fall. And in fact, according to statements, most of them don't accept the fact that indeed when they come on board in Kenema and it was on the 30th night where they've been for do this operation. But nobody are not able to meet anybody, because if you hold in our garden, we show people that these are the 6 people where they don't arrest. Nobody can come up and say this person has Sabia and this person has Sabia. I don't know, because this country, when somebody don't do bad, you identify yourself, say it's Sabia. Maybe that is the reason why people and they say they not sabi none of them, because the moment you say you sabi, something maybe the law will come in. But as a journalist, we're not able to forget anybody who will able to identify them. At this part of the country for say, Asabi Boyka, Asabi Success, Asabi Kamaji, nothing like that at all.
So before this unfortunate incident they happen, on be don they get then kind of major armed robbery case here na Makeni, na Kenema, sorry.
It don't say then can major one them. People every don't they really die in Kenema. Because this same bomb at 3, I can tell you, there was a time 2 months ago, one girl picking, they sell binchakara, people and young people, they've been here for go take this picking and can go then kill and go left an unfinished building. Now one mommy where they do garden work, now in go around the unfinished building, they go see say somebody they wanna die person. So this bomb at 3. Now a historic place this way some things can happen they will not really correct. Bomber 3, especially that upper capacity which I this reverend where they been here for go kill them. Not to one thing, not to 2 things don't they happen. Now a very notorious community that they where the name na Kenema they don't they go haywire where not really correct in the name of bad name. Where then things they happen.
How the residents in that particular part they don't they respond to some of the issues that we there is so?
Well, like the chief of that particular community, before this time, in single-handedly, don't they help the police, they mobilize the community, make sure so the community's security volunteers and they, but the number not enough. And more especially, we say this every day. Now, an outcast of Kenema, down, very, how they call them? Outcast Kenema, the place not really secure. But when I've been able to go to the parish, when the Sunday where this prayer for don't give last speech, then they say all about the missions, the parish, that the only parish that they will not get security. And the power and not been get anybody around them. Them parish now. And it not been well before. It don't look better no more, it comes with and kill them. So the community people, the IG and the police and the tell us anybody will get idea about them people this particular event there. They come up with a particular report and information to the police. But this country, people they do that day. And if you say the first time police in now, you can go give information to police. Police don't go able for disclose information. Then go work with that information there. Now they go able make sure say they bring the people into book. But definitely most of the community people they're not really happy with the issue because they say their name they go bad. They say bomber T. But really not easy like Kenema.
All right, many thanks for you talk to me this morning for giveaway updates. But waiting there happen at Kenema, especially.
All right, thank you, Mabel.
All right,
it's a pleasure being part of the program. Thank you so much.
All right, many thanks. So that's our colleague journalist from Kenema. We be the giveaway updates. Waiting they happen at Kenema now, especially where police be release an initial report say then get certain custody 6 people them we belong from an armed robbery gang na Kenema where they believe say that they been killed the late Father Amado. And self-hearing from the interim father we step in the shoes of Father Amado after he been lost in life August 30th this year na Kenema. And according to police, then get 6 people now in custody where they believe say they part of this gang and some still they out on the run. But the police say they will continue for search for them people there so and bring them to book so that the late Father Amado will get justice. This na the breakfast show where they come to you live from Liberty Online TV. We dey stream from Facebook, YouTube, and also now we websites where they powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Today we dey look at different issues them we come out from the police press conference where they all for updates the general public, but different security concern them whether they can at different parts of the country. For Makeni, the police say the CCTV camera them where them been positioned as strategic place them na Makeni for help for reduce the crime rates in this particular district. Police say thief man they don't go thief then CCTV camera there. Later on at the program we will talk to the mayor for the Makeni City Council. We will tell we waiting it turn like na Makeni in terms of security. If police don't say thief man they don't go thief, the CCTV camera they will suppose for the catch footage them for see people that we can commit havoc in that part of the country. And self later on we'll get updates from the Sierra Leone Teachers Union. We still they continue their strike action today na the 5 waiting at the fate of school picking them. We suppose for don't start school from Monday September 8th this year. When are the dates that one day we school supposed for open body picking them not able for go it na school because government's not able for pay backlog of subsidies for last year, second and third term, and the teacher then decide say if they not get all their money them, they not they go back na school. 5 days today, picking not able for go na school. Waiting this mean amidst the free quality education where the bill-led administration say then they implement you go know inside the breakfast show. Send me your comments, your thoughts on any of the issues them what they discussed at the program this morning. We'll read on our messages then later on.
Alright, and the breakfast show they continue. Members say yourself for the watch the show can make contribution concerning the issues them we discuss this morning at the breakfast show. And like we tell you now, we been say we dey go Makeni for get some updates before we look at other issue at the program this morning. As we just gonna updates, police been done actually say confirm say the CCTV camera them would have been put now Makeni for the watch the thief man them. Some thief man then go away thief one panel CCTV camera. We make one forget updates on waiting they happen regarding security business now Makeni, and this morning we join on the line now the mayor for Makeni City we na Abubakar Kamara we then call Lamtel. Good morning and welcome to the breakfast show.
Good morning, Sierra Leoneans. Good morning, residents of Makeni City.
Mr. Mayor, just start for confirm first. When exactly when I notice say the police they install CCTV camera them we lost?
Thank you very much. Last week, I see the police them around the clock tower. They do an installation of CCTVs. So I gave a stop by and intercept them, talk with them, say, well, what did they go on? They inform me, say, well, that they can install CCTVs them for monitor the activities in the city. I said, well, however, when I don't miss me, let we get awareness and make sure say we inform people them accordingly so that we say we'll know why they do the installation. But however, we'll be able, the AIG was so pragmatic, so intelligent that he talked to me fine, and then we allowed the process go on.
Now the first time down the way police be ever make attempts for go get CCTV camera installed na Makeni?
Yes, that's the first time where police don't ever take the move for install a CCTV camera or CCTV cameras that were known to the public.
You be able for ask the AIG, let it tell you how many CCTV camera they install na Makeni City, and outside na the places them when they install a camera there.
You know, police operations sometimes not to everything that they disclose to the public. I try for make an attempt for ask them areas them, but actually we just collectively select some areas that were prone to theft, were prone to issues them where they say they will try for make a fix. So the major areas them where gets a public focus, where gets potentials for attract issues them and they try for fix.
Now any major incidents being happen na Makeni way warrants the police for go install CCTV camera in terms of theft?
I think say for any responsible government or police, now responsibility for ensure say you add strategic way how you go able to man security like country or like departments with the man. Now the total responsibility of the police for make they install CCTVs them around the areas of operation so that it will help them or facilitates the monitoring of activities around that particular community.
So when exactly they get information say one of the CCTV camera then lost?
Since the CCTV they installed publicly, if you go viral, like it all say the Lord thief one of the CCTVs there where they install along one area where they call Ropolo area or Condi Junction area.
What exactly they don't say led to the theft of the camera? Is it that them be powered by electricity, lights not been there, or waiting exactly I don't find out?
Well, it's up to them because what you mean in any advanced world where they fix a CCTV camera, especially the camera, I think say if you don't fix the operational system before they install the camera. So meaning I don't give any excuse saying that this and this are the fault. It left today because we will come overseas where they know CCTV and they get 24-hour monitoring where they monitor a camera, they monitor your television or your screen where they show you the operations that will take place in that area. There. So it's up to them. I can't say now this and this don't happen. But what you know, at me knowledge, I believe say where they fix CCTV now, it go now almost don't install the other appliances they way involved for maybe operations they go on.
Mayor, normally the police can say for any action where then they take, then go don't get intelligence. For let the police go and fix CCTV camera na strategic streets them na Makeni. Then go don't get intelligence of maybe high crime rates na Makeni. How the crime rate talek na your city?
For now, from last year to now, the crime rates na Makeni don't better small. Because I'll tell you, when the police they get vehicles them, they begin motor car them, the police them, they also they call MacP, they go round, the crime rate be better. And not only Makeni, every part of the world where people don't pass 5 to 1,000, the population, it always expects the activities that they go on. So however, we just want for say Makeni, if the average, it better criminal activities and the better. We encourage the government for make the government go make sure say they empower the police with vehicles, empower them with the necessary equipment they need for make them look proper policing. But overall, I want to show you say Makeni that the safest city for now inside Sierra Leone.
You say Makeni na the safest city, but from where police come and tell the general public say thief man them na Makeni go thief the CCTV camera where them put as a surveillance agent. A lot of people they question say waiting at the fear for let thief man and go and pull in CCTV camera there. Women say thief pass mark na Makeni, Mayor.
No, but they conclude or they reaffirm the assertion for tell you say Makeni is the safest city. We put lights there. One light in what 400,000 euros. We put over 200 of the lights there in the city. Nothing no missing. And even the Pekin well 4-5 years, we will remove the lights then day. But all day 30 they pass away thunder point some of them. So me. If I tell you say Makeni is safe, I think say that one parameter that they will for sure you say Makeni is the safest city. However, if not any other side for install the lights then they for take them. But as I say, it left to them. It left to the police there. It left how they do the installation. It left how they do the monitoring. Not so.
When you say it left to the police them, you in any way they question the information of the police say Tifman and Makeni bingo pull the CCTV cameras where they install?
I know they question that. You understand? Because that's their area of responsibility, Danny. I don't say me on side, the lights they will fix. We get the system will fix around. We ensure say people they watch the system them. Other watchmen they back when they watch the lights the way they. That's what they say. I say it left to them now for make them. Left to the what they do, how they go about how for protect what they get.
You just say the lights and way una fix, una ensure say people them they secure. I mean nobody not take them. installation, where the police go do of the camera, now that particular site also a loss. Is it that when they do the installation, you guys were not involved, so on a take a like not on a business?
You hear me when me first where you interview me first response. I said I will meet the police. They're already in the town when they do this, where I intercept them. So I was not informed. I am not part of it. So I can't tell you, say, I know anything about them. Now, me meet there where I will talk to them. If there's something where they don't preview me, don't meet me, we sit down, we discuss. At least we say we'll come on board. We get what we call local partnership board. We also get the responsibility of council, where we say something like in there, we need for come collaboratively, we work on them. Because at the end of the day, one way we play parts for moving the city to go forward.
So in terms of security, how the council and that of the security apparatus, the police to be specific in this situation, how do they operate?
To be honest, if they install something like a city where gets a mayor, where gets a council, I think say if he inform that mayor there, instead of getting on other people there or other organs or other way how you go inform other people there for be aware and give more support and more monitoring. You understand that? But anyway, what we say don't know the reasons why they install them, maybe for theft reason or political reason or whatsoever. We don't know. So we still don't make like we don't know.
Mr. Mayor, it's possible for let police install CCTV cameras for political reason, as you just mentioned?
Yeah, because at times today, like you get some political issues that will take place, riots will take place, all that today. It's good for the police for me to do them, definitely. It's also good for help them for as I tell you, it could for make let's say facilitate the monitoring process easily. We say support the idea for me to install CCTVs anyway, but I just say when you ask me reasons, then I say I give one or two of reasons, maybe.
Let we look at the CCTV cameras. You say you wait and they fix them, now that 10 day you know, and you begin for intercept the police. You go confirm if from more than fix then CCTV camera there, you are aware if then they work properly or not?
How we go aware if they work when they not inform me whether for Cassie, what side they do the installation, how the thing go about. I don't know where we are certain things on that day. We just see the fixed camera. I don't know whether it work or it don't work.
But this now your city, so people go to expect say if you get for do with security and you need for be concerned whether they tell you or not.
But I'm concerned. That is why I went there. You understand? That is why I went there. I think say the tender where they do waiting them for don't do a return now. They for don't come meet me officially, explain to me and take me to say they do the installation. Let we see. At least I don't know what I'm supposed to do for me city for go meet them, check them and talk to them. So now then for come me now. For now, I just say we see. And remember say the police that they deal with. You don't want us you don't want the inside part of their security system. Now you not everything you get to know about them.
Mayor, if the police put CCTV camera, it means say the one for let you city be the safest city in that part say now the country. Now that police always alarm say they don't thief the CCTV camera them. From the time when you get this information to now, you don't try for mount any investigation for no outside the CCTV camera then they?
Well, when the investigation they go on to the police, why is the public back there? We they try for ask and see, for the time also for find out. We don't have all we try for get as I tell you there is a police partnership board. We already we try for make sure say we safety, we investigation where they part, see if anything will come out of there, we reach them, they reach them.
On a normal waiting at the common crimes then at Makeni.
Well, I know on a normal day, I'm not able. I don't know. You know, crime rates are crime rates. I know able to say that this, that dandy. I know me just know say sometimes them boys they okay pickpockets for one say they kinde. Then you put your property for one say they kinde. So I know able to show you specific crimes that will take place in Makeni City. I don't already tell you say Makeni is safe.
But earlier you say maybe one of the reasons we make the police them put in CCTV camera there now for political reason, maybe riots and other things them. Is it that riots come on a Makeni?
I don't tell you, say the previous years then, riots, they take place between political parties them sometimes. Now make I tell you, say sometimes because of political reason.
Aside the CCTV camera there, so mayor, one other issue hold on the from you colleague mayor them, especially the mayor for Freetown City Council, we get the chairman for Ward C Order host now studio. Then there is concern about on a subvention way you colleague mayor then say up till now on not able for receive subvention yet, and also budget advocacy network, a civil society organization been pull a report where say up till now the councils they are not able for receive on a subvention yet for doing a work them. How about you council? You don't receive your subvention?
We get 22 local councils in Sierra Leone, and all the councils and they suppose for benefit equally like any other council. So if Ward C and Freetown City Council will benefit equally to Winaya will not benefit, and that particular thing and the way the councils do not benefit something, they paralyze most of the operations of the councils. We don't receive much of the subvention in it.
So how are they coping at the council?
We try assiduously, and I want to tell me people play plenty thank where they pay the revenues the small and then now they use for let we run the activities the small at the council.
So apart from them revenue then they will not they collect, the council they get any funding maybe from external donor partner them. If you not receive subvention yet, you get staff then at the council if for pay. That's quite alarming.
Yes, well, you see, Makeni City not get beaucoup donors them where they operate with the jurisdiction. So equally, we not can get a lot of support from NGOs then or other funding, you know. So we just manage, we look forward to government support, we look forward to people and revenues that when they pay, then we continue to move we activities in the council.
Concerns from cooperation from the central government, especially when a sitting mayor they will belong to the opposition party, it don't be challenging. There is so many issues. The Freetown mayor, now one example, go use don't they come out and call say, they get coordination from the central government. In your own case, Lamtel, what in the relationship with the Makeni City Council and that of the central government in terms of coordination and also support?
Thank you very much. Yesterday, a clear evidence way, of course, being a part of the team where then this steering committee, this implementation of the tripartite, recommendation of the tripartite steering committee. And yesterday, I make a very clearly to them, say, make them look at this, what happened here. Somebody where they will not award local, order of the local, now one of the highest award where presidents they give to anybody in this country. That person they will not be a chief, a Limba chief, Freetown Limba chief. That person will work like key positions that he die. When he die, I request a right to the Ministry of Local Government for they do a civic layout for that particular person. I follow up, I do everything, and at the end they tell me say this person, the policy not qualify for make the grant a civic layout. But inside Makeni, we don't get a paramount chief who been die. When a PC he been die. He don't die long term. He West die. When he West die, at the end the government ask we for let do a civic lane out for that person. We do it. So I get for inform the tripartite say if we talk of national inclusion and this thing they happen, they should say because we're not the opposition, they don't agree grants with people and anything. I say this is not fair. So meaning the coordination is there, but it poor, the response is poor. We always suffer this. Most of the councils they go through this. We think the mayor of Freetown City, the council they suffer equally, similarly, in the same thing that we simply suffer there.
All of them things there, so you believe say na because una belong na the opposition, I make it happen to una?
Well, of course. I believe that because at the end of the day, if we not only inside the opposition with it, I think say therefore we consider we equally as how they consider other councils say that.
You just make mention of you being a member of the tripartite committee implementation of the recommendation them. If some of them things they are we don't highlight, so genuinely they happen. You think say una they make progress in the area of inclusion, working together with the SLPP government?
Well, I think say Honorable Gaima yesterday witnessed the exercise, and a response whether we like it or not, their recommendations there we don't put, nobody will alter them, and they will implement them, and action they go be actionable, and they will be implemented.
And how honorary committee take that particular statement from Mr. Gaima? Hello? Mayor? Hello? Yes, how honorary committee take that statement from Mr. Gaima? How na take him?
We feel good. We feel somebody we're ready for bring we all together. His statements make we all feel good. We feel say yes, we all the gear towards the implementation of the recommendation of the tripartite. So we think say that they're willing and they're ready for we do justice to the people of this country. We do justice to the recommendations there.
On another note, because we know they get you most often for talk to you colleague mayor them, the one now Filton here and self the chairman for the rural, we get them at the studio, and anytime we talk to them, one concern we then get now the number of young people we don't the dynasty get them with drugs we then can take. For Makeni City, how it's like in terms of young people and drugs?
A very step for we for those as Sierra Leonean, we see really they happen at this country, not only even Makeni. Makeni already they suffer the same with young people like any other town again. You don't go believe people and they die nearly 1 or 2 per day from Kush, and the constraints they will get, especially for go back them. Motocar and all the motocar what we get na dump trucks there for cargo doti. Pass way again for Sidom and fed a Land Cruiser and turn out to ambulance for the pick, then young people and they for go and bury them. But we always they say every Sierra Leonean we put young parties bring this kind of act for destroying the lives of young people in this country. For service to go judge that person there, and no matter how you reach today, tomorrow you must pay that debt, because it's sad for see we young generation when are the leaders of today, leaders of tomorrow, we're going to take after we destroy their lives them. It's sad and it's painful and it hard to talk about.
You just make mention saying that you convert another vehicle where they use as ambulance. Is it that whole city in Makeni not get an ambulance way assigned to the government hospital, for example?
The government gets ambulances. We even get Western names ambulances, but then get specific functions the way they do, not to every side where they go. And government says the ambulances the way they get probably at times they get breakdown, all that things, they got that things. So you know go sit down, always go call there, we can't take this body now. Sometimes the ambulance don't do it. Like last 2 weeks, body be there, one of the Kush boys then died, me not been there. 2 days it then at the street straight. You know, past one will come back, we end up for fixed stop me love to say, because if you go to one village, we go get problem. Now we will fair way for take them. So meaning we not go totally just to say, now we look at the situation and respond to them. Some of these issues where don't happen, it affects every part of this country. Let ambulance or let emergency team there for the response to them kind of people that where possible there, or the young people that long see how best way we come together and for save the lives of them the way we save. But now go they cure them, then they will not become affected. That's why they pass all they pass. God help them, they're well. There is nothing in place where you tell me say now society go carry and go, when they go mend there, now society they go, when they go rehabilitate there, now society they go, when they go take care of them. In all day. Definitely. So meaning now we ask we self, but we self. We the one that we sober for now. We the one that way in a position of trust them. We the one that way they take leadership. What's that we role for ensure say we save the life of young people in this country?
Mayor, you say every 1 to 2 days they get death of young people them where they die in the streets of Makeni due to the Kush where then they take, and also you say on I want to get a standby team for the pick then the body. Is it that the numbers then quite alarming for Makeni?
But when somebody they die out of a sickness, they see and they die this week. Somebody died this week. They died the other week. They died the other week. You know, it's alarming, and it cause for concern. So I think say the same magnitude when we take for fight Ebola, Corona. I think say we've also used them back for we fight this one back.
Mayor, there is already an emergency on Kush where the president declares. Since that ended to now, you think say this declaration don't yield any good fruit for reduce the intake, or the numbers then still they go up?
You know, you got different phases I reflect them. Maybe some areas that they will improve, some areas that they will need more improvement. So now I'm stressing on this area where they're in charge for how for stop them here for continue for take this thing, how for take care of them after this war. Even at the war, some of us will be fighting the war. After the war, they get to the call rehabilitation. They bring you back to the society for get you back for let you join the normal society. So we're not just level young people them, they pass around. In fact, one of the biggest disadvantages will be the guests from them young people that said they die when they die. This dirty business, you know, say we guess how they go about for collect dirty in the city. The young boys that they go around take dirty, all over the city. You know, clean salon, clean Makeni, you know what I mean? So these are all issues that really affects me. And we get other responsibilities there. So that's at the call for, say, make them improve other areas there. But maybe the government will not improve the other areas in terms of the fighting of Kush, but they also need for improve other areas there. But now the mention now.
All right, many thanks. So you talked to me this morning on different issues that we get for do with the Makeni City Council. Now a pleasure for get you for hearing from you from that part of the country.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I look forward for hearing from you at any time. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Mayor. Well, that's the Mayor for the Makeni City Council. We be the tell we about the report where police put out on Tuesday during a press conference. Say, thief man them go na Makeni and thief the CCTV camera where them be installed na strategic places them na Makeni for ensure say then be vigilant on then security work and self reduce some of the crime them waking up on other parts of the city.